2025 is here. Let me ask you, why do most resolutions crash by February? Because people chase flash, not foundations. People strive for shortcuts rather than adopting systems that are proven to work. Today I'm giving you 3 laws of fitness that'll outlive every TikTok trend, every fad diet, every miracle workout. Strategy number 1, small daily wins. Consistency is king. 30 minutes a day. Stop waiting for motivation. Action creates momentum. Motivation only makes sense in terms of understanding that it is a feeling that comes and goes, as well as understanding that the root word to motivation is motives. So we're talking about essentially, what is your why? What is your reason? Sure, in that sense, it is real, but the thing that actually creates the outcome is not how you feel, and it's not even just what you want. It's in actually taking action to create momentum. Because it works. You show up, you win big. You show up in something that we would deem as small. But I would say with only 10% of the population are doing it regularly, 10 to 20 will say, just off the top of my head, it in fact is not something small. It's a major feat to be consistent at something day in and day out, year after year. But that is really where the results are found, in getting that big win. Pause. Slow down. You are not too busy. You are not too distracted. Master the micro and the macro will take care of itself. Yes, I often take the foundations of what is actually transpiring on the mental level, because I found so many times as it pertains to nutrition, as it pertains to fitness, we are inundated with information. We know what to do. It's more of the doing part that we need. And so, you're not too busy. You have to decide to make it happen. And honestly, it's not really this grand thing. The outcome becomes grand because it's a feat that many think about doing but don't actually follow through on. But the reality, when you really bring it down to its roots, when you really think about it, we're just humans simply moving our body, doing the things that are best to keep the system functioning well, while providing ourselves with nutrition to continue to move forward so that my body can take my brain where it wants to go in the strongest form fashion. Strategy number 2, train for the life you want. Life isn't a photo shoot. In real life, you have to move, twist, hinge. Depending on work or just the things that you find yourself doing as a mom, perhaps, let's say, picking up her children. You need to hinge to pick up your kids, to pick up things, right, without actually wrecking your back. You need to carry the groceries. You need to carry the luggage. You might need to carry the equipment on the hike. You might need to move the big hardware, the big equipment, right? There are things that we have to do, right? Machines are not doing it all for us yet. You need to rotate, right? So you don't snap reaching for your seatbelt. We're talking about strength that matters. Train movements, not just muscle. Train for the life that you are building and the direction you want to go and the place you will be at some point. Strategy 3, your mindset is your muscle. You have a goal for deadlifting that 300 pounds. It's possible. But if your mind is weak, you'll quit. Progress starts here. You got to see it, believe it, then take the action to do it. Or as you're in the action of doing it, we could say, your mind, combined now with this action you're taking, will be the tool to drive your further success and elevation. Many of the feats that I've been able to do in time, I didn't show up to the gym or to the arena that day. It was something I saw was possible, and I went to work on doing it. Some of these things taking years to accomplish, right? But we're talking about goals and milestones there. The grander point being, it's going to be, your mind is going to be a major muscle in moving you forward in your fitness growth. Miss a workout? Okay. Now you've got data, not drama. You showed up today, you got yourself moving for 5 minutes, celebrate that win. I find sometimes people get so stuck on beating themselves up for what they haven't done that it literally halts them. It freezes them in their tracks from doing the things that they could pick up and start doing now and celebrating those victories today. Celebrate drinking that water, right? Celebrate making that choice over the sugary drinks. Encourage yourself as you move forward. Build up that mental strength. Sure, correct yourself where needed, right? We don't want to get so high and mighty off, the simplest of things, but at the same time, we have to celebrate our accomplishments, right? It's not about throwing it in somebody else's face and telling them what you've done. That's another trap. It is about you being satisfied and, again, encouraging yourself, celebrating you and continuing to move forward. Build up that mental fortitude and strength. Aim for progress over perfection. Say it with me. I don't negotiate with my goals. I'm strong during my lunges. I am capable during my push-ups. Your body hears every word. You reinforce the greatness in yourself by affirming it out while taking action, while doing it, while celebrating the wins along the way. These are foundations. Oh yeah, I know. You thought I was going to talk about nutrition and how many workouts in your workout split. Yes, those are the facts. We're inundated in the information. Why don't we do it? Let's get that victory. Most people find themselves quitting right about now. Where are you? Are you on the fence? Remember why you got started and keep on pushing. You are over the fence. You're making it happen. We'll stay pushing. You're already beating the odds right now. Keep going. If you've received any value from this, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up and tap subscribe, because you don't need another trend. You need the truth. Build the body. Build the life. Let's go work. Comment foundations below or to the side if you want to see more content like this. If this has helped you in any way, please let me know how. The only way I know how to improve on these presentations, these videos, these tips is if I get the feedback from you. Mostly here to help you achieve your goals, to build up the mental strategies, be your best self. This is the Coach Drew reminding you to live by design. Oh yeah, let's go.